It's easy to believe that time stands still at Our Lady of Clear Creek Abbey, a wooded and hilly slice of Cherokee County where Benedictine monks lead a quiet life of prayer and study. So much so that there's little or no time left to take care of everything that needs to be done here. And with 1,000 acres to care for, nothing really ever stands still for long.
So if you take the amount of time that is available to the monks in the monks' schedule for manual labor, over 1,000 acres, it would take you 137 years to clean this up with our little means. So any help is really appreciated.
And that help arrives early every March, before the weather heats up and the ticks and snakes return for the season, when the monks welcome hundreds of volunteers for a work weekend. Folks like Lloyd Noble, who comes back year after year.
More than anything, an opportunity to spend a day with some wonderful people out in the outdoors, working for a common cause.
Imagine your largest honeydew list, encompassing 1,000 acres, with the wear and tear of Oklahoma's weather thrown in. Something's always growing, dying, falling, bending, or breaking. Something, it seems, always needs clearing, mending, painting, or fixing. This group was asked to make a fermentation vessel for the monks' ale making. Never done that? No worries. By the end of the day, you'll be an expert.
This has been a fantastic experience. Didn't know what to expect, but This is, boy, I'll be coming out every year, probably.
Yeah, we work together in Tulsa on projects, rebuilding houses. So we just thought we'd put our skills to something else, you know. And we've never done this before, but we both wanted to try it out.
What the monks usually say that what we're doing in one afternoon or one day, basically it's about 3 years of work.
Volunteers come from across mid-America, whether college students.
So these are all college students who not only want to give their lives to God, but give their lives to help the church grow in Oklahoma.
Families.
2 or 3 times over the years. It's been a few years since we've been here, but we enjoy doing it and help out the monks and the church, and it's a great opportunity for us.
Even an Army lieutenant colonel.
I don't know, hopefully we're serving God in the work that we're doing.
It becomes like a big family reunion. Breakfast is served in the morning. By lunchtime, the tables are filled with folks who've returned from the fields for a hearty helping of fellowship and some brisket.
The men brought up their smokers. They always do the pork. I think they did 200 pounds of pork, and I did the brisket. We make potatoes and beans.
It's easy to work up an appetite on work weekends. There's a job for anyone who wants one. And at the end of a shift with a chainsaw, Tony Buscemi knows he's been a big help.
I did something good, and, my hands are dirty for a good cause, I guess.
There's a long-term plan for this beautiful land. The monks hope to return it to the way it looked in its pre-settlement days. There were fewer trees then, and more open prairie savanna. Their grazing animals, sheep and cattle, are taking the place of the native creatures that would have been here in great number: bison, elk, antelope, and deer. So there's always a fence post you can help sink, miles of them.
Anything that you can think of that we do on a farm, we bring them out here and we set them to work out here.
More than anything, though, the monks of Our Lady of Clear Creek Abbey hope you'll find here the peace and serenity they've found, and the satisfaction of life's simple pleasures: hard work, a chance to reflect, to be among friends old and new, and find something in your heart you may have forgotten was there.
The monastic community is very appreciative of all this help, and more than anything else, it's the sentiment of being helped by the neighbor. That's really important. What you see today is participation in the workday, but every day we participate mutually in prayer. There's a communion of prayer that you can see today at workday, and everybody's out here, but every day we're participating in your prayer and you're participating in ours. And I think that that's probably the greatest benefit that we can afford in return.